What's up, y'all? If you like me, you probably watch every fragrance reviewer out there just to, be entertained, be informed. And I've been seeing a lot of top three fall or autumn fragrances. I've seen the top five. Generally, they stay around top 10. I don't believe I've seen a top 15 or a top 20. So I'm going to give y'all my top 30. Stay tuned. Intro. Welcome back, y'all. So like I said, I'm going to give y'all a top 30 of my fall fragrances that I will be wearing and 3 honorable mentions. Let's get into it because I don't want it to go too long, and it's 30 fragrances I'm going to talk about. So the first one, honorable mention, Coach Original. This right here, compliment getter. Done had this in my staple for a long time. This is my 3rd bottle. I usually get the 50 mils. I got a 30 mil one time from Macy's, but this right here, honorable mention for the fact I believe I have a better Coach that's actually in my list. But Original Coach for men, lovely for the fall and autumn seasons. Second honorable mention from the House of Versace, Dylan Blue. Everybody goes with this. I'm not sure if you can see. I have put a huge dent in it since I've had it, but I might wear it once or twice, but I'm not going to probably be wearing it this much this fall, as I have a lot of other fragrances I want to wear. And the third one, House of Christian Dior. This is actually on the other side. Dior Homme or Dior Homme Original. Once again, this is something I generally wear, as you see by the dents, but I think I have a better Dior for the fall and autumn seasons. That was the 3 honorable mentions. Let's get into it. And since it's about 30 fragrances, I'm going to break them down into what occasions I will wear. But the first occasion being your clean and fresh office or cubicle safe fragrances. In no particular order, from the House of Banana Republic, Black Walnuts. This right here is a beautiful woody walnut scent. Smell is ultra beautiful, except performance sucks on my skin. I'm only getting about 4.5, 5 hours maximum. If you're going to wear this, have a decant or just bring the bottle with you. But for the fall and autumn season, highly, highly beautiful, more than pleasant scent. Black Walnut, Banana Republic. From the House of Coach, why I didn't choose Coach for men, the original one, Coach Platinum. I know people say this is like Dior Sauvage. It could be. I mean, if you think about it that way. This one is just, to me, a deeper, darker take on a fresh fragrance from Coach. This would definitely garner you compliments. I get basically maybe an hour and a half better performance. Projection, pretty good for the first 45 to up to an hour and a half, depending on my skin chemistry that day. But for Coach Platinum, definitely a banger for the fall season, and definitely office and cubicle safe. Next one, Cheapy, F Black, hyped by Jeremy and a few other, reviewers. I actually like it. That's why you see I've been wearing this for the last 3 or 4 falls now, into 2016, early 2017, hence the very, very huge dent in it. I love this one. People in my office love this one as well. F Black by Salvatore Ferragamo. From the House of Chanel, Platinum Egoist. Definitely a banger for the fall, autumn season. Pretty much all year round you can wear this one. But in the fall, I know I will be wearing this one when I'm feeling good, fresh to death. I want to feel, like a spa-like soapy cleanliness. Chanel Platinum Egoist will do it. Chanel Platinum Egoist, great office scents for the fall in cubicle environments. Hyped by your man BBB, Big Bear Business. Burberry Touch. You can't go wrong with that when you want just like a classic sophistication, not too soapy. The iris in here or violet note in here is actually pretty good. I get nothing but compliments being around people. This one was a staple from when I used to have work at the hotel too as well. This was used to get compliments galore with this. But for the fall, autumn season, office setting, you can't go wrong with Burberry Touch. Next one for the office, Prada Amber Pour On. I like this one a lot better than the original Prada alone. This Pour Amber, I mean, it lasts a lot longer. It cuts through, cooler weather than Prada alone. Look at this beautiful purple juice, the presentation. Once again, another soapy, sophisticated cleanliness type of scent. So unoffensive or non-offensive for, if you work in an office cubicle like I used to. Prada Amber Pour On. Perfect. And to end off the office scents for fall will be Zegna Forte. Here, you're going to get a slight tobacco, slightly sweet, slightly woody. Matter of fact, let me just smell this one. This is greatness right here. If you want something so unoffensive but sweet, wood, little tobacco, Zegna Forte, and it's cheap. It's like anywhere between $18 to $22, on most retailers. Banger for the fall, and people is not wearing this. Zegna Forte. Now to go to one of my favorite categories for the fall, and a lot of these will be in my winter review as well. Spoiler alert, is my sweet scents. But the one I'm going to start off with is Boss, the Scent Private Accord. Nobody talks about this too much. It's usually always Boss bottled and scents, but I like this one a lot better. Maninka fruit, coffee, sweetness, pleasant, compliment getter. You can't go wrong with this Boss, the Scent Private Accord. They have an intense one as well. I think this one is a little bit better for the fall, where the intense one could or might be on a winter list. Spoiler alert. From the house of Paco Rabanne, not your regular 1 million, but 1 million Privé. This right here has gathered me a lot of compliments for the last 2 falls that I had this. You don't have to go heavy on the juice either. Usually 4 sprays, boom, 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 boom. You're gonna get by for at least good 6-7 hours. Me, sometimes I do OD after that 6-hour mark, go back and spray it again, even though you could let the dry down extend out a little further. But this right here is a banger, sweet banger for the fall. 1 million Privé. Next one up on my sweet list from the house of Azzaro. Mad as hell they didn't give me a cap with it, and it's not a tester. Azzaro Wanted by Night. I like Wanted a little bit better, but for the fall and autumn, this right here, another compliment getter. You can wear this in the office. You can wear this going out. I just categorize this as a sweet fragrance that I love wearing in the fall and winter times. You're going to smell excellent, dress the part, you'll get compliments. Be presentable, be approachable, you'll get compliments. This thing right here is a beast. From Azzaro, Wanted by Night. I don't have Eros on the list, but I got the next best thing. I do have Eros, but I didn't want to put it on the list because I wear this a lot more. And from the house of Yves Saint Laurent, La Nuit de l'Homme, Eau Electrique. If you want your apple, geranium, your sweetness, you can wear this on a date. You can wear this to work. You can wear this going out. You can wear this almost any time, night or day. You're pretty much probably going to get compliments from it because this is just textbook sweetness, apple, and it just smells extra, extra pleasant, but it's not, the performance isn't as loud as the old Eros bottles, like 2014, 2016 Eros. This is like right on the borderline, perfect. 4 or 5 sprays, you're good for most of your work shift if it's only 8 hours. La Nuit de l'Homme, Eau Electrique, another sweet fragrance for the fall, autumn season. It'll round out my sweet fragrances that I'm going to wear for the fall from the house of Emporio Armani, Stronger with you. Yes, I'm going to be wearing this one in the fall. I haven't tried Freeze yet. Stronger with you intensely. Probably, maybe, will be on the winter list. I just know this right here, for them cooler days in the fall, anywhere between 40 and 60, maybe up, yeah, 40 and 60, 70 degrees, I wouldn't wear this. But this right here, chestnut, sweetness, delectableness, you will get compliments. Once again, as long as you're washing up, dressing presentable, personality is approachable. Even if you don't get compliments, somebody will be thinking ahead, damn, that person, human being, smell gooder than a mole. Stronger with you, Emporio Armani. Now, for my semi-formal or formal events or anytime I'm getting, dressed smart casual and above, these are the scents I'm definitely going to be rocking this fall. Starting off with a cheapie from the House of Bentley, and that is Bentley for Men Intense. Yeah, I could have put the regular one on here, but I only got a little small decant somebody gave to me. I haven't bought the bottle yet, but I like this one a little bit better for the fact it's more pronounced. I only got to do maybe 4 sprays at the most. I'm clearing half a room, not the whole room, but half a room. And I have gotten compliments from this. Being in a cubicle environment, some people thought it was too strong, but I have gotten compliments right here. This is definitely going to be, I'm always going to have this in my collection. And if I run out, just run out. But this is how much juice you can't tell by the top, but this is how much juice I used out this bottle. I love this thing. Next one for my smart casual, semi-formal and formal wear from the House of Dolce & Gabbana. Intenso. This right here is a Swiss Army knife. I mean, you can wear it to the office and smell good. You can wear it on I would think a daytime date, coffee break, but definitely when you got on, you can have on your lumberjack shirt like I got on, an Oxford, a V-neck sweater. You can dress this up to I would say a tux, definitely shirt and tie. This is going to do it. Older people is probably definitely going to give you compliments on this. I might not see younger people do it, but once again, wear what you want. But this right here, Swiss Army knife for the fall, autumn season. Dolce & Gabbana Intenso. This right here, one of my favorite spring and fall times when it's getting cooler. Sometimes if it's rainy, if it's overcast, I'm pulling this out. I love it. From the House of Cartier, Décoration d'un Soir. What I call this, my rainy day rose. It's still masculine from, I believe it's cardamom. It might have a little sweetness like nutmeg or definitely not cinnamon, but spicy rose, elegant to where you can dress this up, you can dress this down. I generally like dressing it up at least with some sort of button-up type of shirt. Love this thing for the spring and fall. Once again, that's from the House of Cartier, Décoration d'un Soir. From the House of Dior, that is Eau Sauvage Parfum. It's just like the original Eau de Toilette version, but this one is darker. It's going to, or deeper and darker. It's going to cut through the cooler days. You can definitely dress this up. I wouldn't dress it down too much for the fact I feel like you should be on your grown man bully when you rocking this thing right here. It might not get you compliments, but they're going to be like, yo, that man smelled like he got his together. That man is put together very well. From the House of Dior, Eau Sauvage Parfum. You can't go wrong with this in those semi-formal, formal, or just smartly casual situations. From the House of Dior, that knocked out Dior Original, Dior Homme Intense. Iris, cacao, sweetness, elegance, little rough edges, but this right here, for people to say this smells like a makeup-y iris, I've gotten a lot of compliments from wearing this. Office settings, hotel settings, just going out. A lot of people like this one, and they have not experienced it because not too many people from where I'm from, one, wear fragrances, and two, is going to, spend anywhere between $90 to $100 buying some Dior. But Dior Homme Intense, definitely a banger for the fall, especially when you dressed up Formal, semi-formal, smart casual. Next one from the house of Yves Saint Laurent. You have L'Homme Ultime. This is one of the best designer rose fragrances out there. You know, it's rose. It seemed like it may have some ginger or cardamom to, lift it up. But the spiciness and that little sweetness, probably vanilla or something, and the dry down makes this a banger. You can definitely wear this dressed up. Or I wouldn't go dressed down too much, but you could do it in, t-shirt and jeans. But this right here, when you have on an Oxford, a Bingham, or I forgot what other type of shirt that is, with the cross stitch in it, but it's still a button down, this is perfect. Shirt and tie, perfect. Long as it's not one of those cold days in the fall. Beautiful fall transition, or cooler days in fall, anywhere between, 45, 65, even 70. L'Homme Ultime will get the job done. One of my absolute favorite fougères that I have, designer or niche period, from the house of Tom Ford, Beau de Jour. Love it right here. This barbershop type of fougère. Anytime you dressed up, got your hair cut, fresh body, fresh shave, get your beard clean, tuxedo, shirt and tie. Hell, even with this lumberjack and the vest on, perfect. I mean, just as long as, you're carrying yourself, I'm not going to say you got to be a macho man, but just there's an elegance to this thing right here. I would say this is a must-have for anybody who is establishing, a different look or a more grown and sophisticated look. Tom Ford Beau de Jour is going to help you do it. And it's great for the fall. So it's great for all seasons, but definitely the fall. Another one from the house of Cartier, and this is Paige de Cartier. And I'm not sure if you can see it, but Parfum. A little deeper, bougier type of fougère. Wonderful sprayer. This ain't beast mode, but it's approaching it. On my skin, I'm getting at least 8 to 10 hours before I really have to dig my nose into my skin. I got this one back in March to where wintertime was just leaving us and springtime was approaching. But this is definitely going to get a lot of wear this fall time. Matter of fact, I'm probably going to wear it tomorrow just because I brought it up, especially if it's cool 50s, 60s, 40s. Definitely going to wear it. But Paige de Cartier Parfum, one of those scents that you can dress it up, tuxedo, dress it down, shirt and tie, dress it down, button up. Love it. And the last one for my smartly dressed wear from the house of Christian Dior again, Purple Oud. Not sure if there's any oud in here, but this stuff smells very good. It's definitely woody. You get a tight fruitiness at the beginning, but other than that, it's just so creamy, smooth, and woody goodness right here. I have gotten a few compliments last fall wearing this. I'm just mad because this is, I had to pay like $50 for this little sample right here, but this right here, this is beautiful. And in case if anybody's wondering, the batch code, A Echo 02, 8 Echo 02. Perfect when you're dressing it up and just, just want to be put together during this fall, autumn season. Christian Dior, Purple Oud. Now, if you like me, probably like going out. I know COVID-19 and destroyed a lot of the nightlife, but just going out, walking through the park with your significant other, maybe just chilling in the house, going out to dinner. I got that for the fall as well. A staple, and I think in everybody's collection, La Nuit de l'Homme, the original one. As you see, I done ran through a lot of this 3.4 ounce bottle right here. Nothing more I need to say about it. Date night approved, especially for the fall and winter. Not going to last you long, but hope your date ain't 8 hours anyway. Good 6 hours is going to last you. La Nuit de l'Homme, Yves Saint Laurent. From the house of Issey Miyake, Want to be mysterious that night? I got you. Nuit Dissy. This is the eau de toilette. You get like, if it's not yuzu, grapefruit, a lot of incense, smokiness. This is just, you want to be different than everybody. Smell good, but be mysterious. Got to try this from Issey Miyake. Nuit Dissy. Cheapy alert. From the House of Original Penguin. If you don't like CH Men, the greenness of CH Men, get this. Nightcap from Original Penguin. I mean, this is almost a one-to-one clone of the original CH or Carolina Herrera Men, set without all that green, grassy feeling right here. Just goes straight to the cardamom and the sweetness. And it's not going to last you long. 4 or 5 hours going out at night. This should do it. I actually got a few compliments with my girl being one of them. This joint will project heavy for the first 35, 45 minutes. Then it's going to sit next to the skin for the next 3 hours. But this right here, cheapy alert for the fall, autumn season, especially going out at night, Nightcap, Original Penguin. Another staple for your date nights going out at night from the House of Dolce & Gabbana. And this is the one eau de toilette. I don't have the EDP. Don't really feel the need to have it having this. And now generally would layer it with another Dolce & Gabbana. This is La Force 11. When you layer this tobacco with this bourbon vanilla, you make magic. I wear this usually on New Year's Eve going into the next year. Layer both of these together. That's my advice for the day. But from the House of Dolce & Gabbana going out at night, the one eau de toilette and La Force 11. As you see, I'm killing the juice in both of these. I wear all my fragrances. I wear all of them, but those two together going out at night, beautiful. From the House of Michael Kors, yes, I know this is not marketed or intended for men, but I love it. I wear it as much as my girl, and this is Midnight Shimmer. Beautiful vanilla. It comes off a little cacao-like on my skin. Beautiful bottle right here. Going out at night, you want to just feel elegant. I mean, you don't have to feel like Burt Reynolds and Chuck Norris going out at night. And you want to feel suave and smooth right here. This vanilla, the smoothness, the sweetness is going to get the job done. You're also going to gain compliments from your female friend, your male friend, whoever you're going out with. It's pretty much probably going to compliment you because this smells good. I'm not sure why it's been discontinued. Michael Kors, bring it back. I need a bigger bottle. Midnight Shimmer, Michael Kors. Guilty pleasure, but beautiful for the fall, winter nights, especially going out. From the House of Yves Saint Laurent, M7 Oud Absolute. This right here, it's not your barnyard medicinal oud. I mean, little orange on top. This is great. This would be like the designer version of like Beyond Patchouli from Gallagher Fragrances, except this one is like a little heavier on the wood side. The dry down on this is beautiful. You want to be mysterious, you can go up, you can dress this one up as well. I wouldn't dress it down too much, just due to the fact that this is like an elegant oud to go out with. And this is M7 from Yves Saint Laurent. I'll be on my oud kick during the fall and winter seasons, especially for designers. I've grabbed the two that I like the best. I haven't tried the Gucci Guilty Oud. I tried the other Gucci Oud, which was okay. It was a lot pedestrian to me. But this right here, Oud Noir from Versace, gets me a lot of compliments. On my skin, it lasts almost 7 hours. The dry down is where the magic is at in this bottle right here. Beginning isn't bad at all, but the dry down, especially that middle 2 to like 5 to 6 hours, this stuff right here is beautiful. If it sucks, if the performance sucks on your skin, I hate to say it, your skin probably sucks. But this right here, beautiful for the fall, especially when the wind hit it and it leaves a little trail. Intoxicating. Right here, Versace Oud Noir. And for the 30th one on this list, going out at night, Had to put it on the list. You know it got to be on the list. From the house of Tom Ford, Noir Extreme. Sometimes you just want to be feeling like the snack, a delectable dessert. This is going to do it. The Kufi, not sure if it's hazelnut on here, but this is like sweet delectableness. Once again, a date might go 2 hours, might go 4 hours if there's a movie involved or whatever. This is going to last you that 2 to 4, up to 6 hours. Tom Ford Noir Extreme. Great way to go out in the fall, autumn time, even the winter time. Can't even lie. So there we had it. Hope it wasn't too long for you. 30. My top 30 fall, autumn fragrances I will undoubtedly be wearing this fall. A lot of them this winter season. Plus 3 honorable mentions. Better than the top 5. Better than the top 3. Triple the top 10s that most people get out. And this help beginners and intermediates, get their fragrance wardrobe up. We're going to wrap it up on that one. I hope you liked the video. Once again, trying to give quality, quantity, entertainment, and information. Let's just, in this book of life, just turn to the Paige of Stylez. Let's grow and evolve together. Oh yeah, I want you to, throw a like up, thumbs up, like this video. Put a comment what you gonna be rocking, down below. I would love to know what you're gonna be wearing this winter, fall, autumn season. Your top 30 if you want to, top 10, top 5, top 3. And don't forget to subscribe. I don't want y'all friends thinking y'all haters. Thank y'all very much. My returning viewers for your continued support. For you newcomers, once again, subscribe so your friends don't think you're a hater and you just helping the channel to grow. Y'all be blessed and walk in peace.